School Time, a series planned by WQED to provide information and experiences that supplement the work of teachers and students. Here will be found the development of ideas, the wide experiences that enrich all studying. Today we bring you a class in our French series for the primary grades. Ms. Evelyn Baxter of the Latrobe Schools invites you now to Allons-y.
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui? Très bien? Très bien. I've been sitting here with my photo album again, saying the members of my family in French. Did you do that this week? Well, suppose we go over those words that we learned last week. Mademoiselle will turn her album around and let you look. Ah, où est ma mère? Voici. Ma mère, ma mère, ma mère. Now you look at it and say it. Ma mère, ma mère. Où est mon père? Ah, voici. Mon père, mon père. Now you look at it and say it. Mon père, mon père. Très bien. Mon frère, mon frère. Now you look at it and say it. Mon frère, mon frère. Très bien. Ma sœur, ma sœur. Now look at ma sœur and say it. Ma sœur, ma sœur. Bien. Notre bébé, notre bébé. Let's look at it and say it. Notre bébé, notre bébé. Très bien. Ah, voici mon grand-père, mon grand-père, mon grand-père. Say it again as you look at it. Mon grand-père. Et voici grand-mère, grand-mère. You look at it and say, ma grand-mère, ma grand-mère. Très bien. Ma tante, ma tante. Let's look at it. Ma tante, ma tante. Très bien. Mon oncle, mon oncle is the next one. Mon oncle. Très bien. Now you look at it and say, mon oncle, mon oncle. Très bien. Now do you remember the word we learned last week for I love? What was it? J'aime. That's right. J'aime. Let me hear you say it. J'aime. J'aime. Now you look at it and say it. J'aime. 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 Très bien. Now let's say j'aime and go through all the members of the family, and you think about the people in your own family when you say these, will you? You ready? J'aime ma mère. J'aime ma mère. J'aime mon père. J'aime mon père. J'aime mon frère. J'aime mon frère. J'aime ma sœur. J'aime ma sœur. J'aime notre bébé. J'aime notre bébé. J'aime mon grand-père. J'aime mon grand-père. J'aime ma grand-mère. J'aime ma grand-mère. J'aime ma tante. J'aime ma tante. J'aime mon oncle. J'aime mon oncle. Très bien. You did just fine on those. Mademoiselle's real pleased. And what do you think I have to show you today? Well, I'm going to show you Mademoiselle's maison. Do you know what a maison is? Well, let me show you. You come over here, and Mademoiselle's going to show you her maison. Ready? Voici la maison. Voici la maison. Voici la maison La porte, la fenêtre, la cheminée, le jardin, un arbre, des fleurs, des buissons, Très bien. Now suppose you learn to say these with Mademoiselle. You ready? First we're going to say la maison. La maison. Let me hear you say maison. Maison. La maison. Très bien. Now you look at it. La maison. La maison. Once more. La maison. Très bien. La porte. La porte. You say it. La porte. La porte. Now you look at it and say it. La porte. La porte. La porte. Très bien. La fenêtre. La fenêtre. La fenêtre. Now you look at it and say, la fenêtre. La fenêtre. La fenêtre. Très bien. Now we're going clear up to the top of the house and say la cheminée. La cheminée. La cheminée. Now you look at it and say la cheminée. La cheminée. Très bien. And now we're going out in front of our maison and see le jardin. Isn't that a beautiful jardin? Le jardin. Now you say le jardin. Le jardin. Now you look at it and say it. Le jardin. Le jardin. Très bien. And what do we have in our jardin? Well, let's see. Un arbre. Oui, un arbre. Let me hear you say un arbre. Un arbre. Un arbre. Now you look at it and say un arbre. Un arbre. Un arbre. Très bien. What else do we have in the garden? Ah, oui. Des fleurs. Des fleurs. You say it. Des fleurs. Des fleurs. Once more. Des fleurs. Now you look at it and say it. Des fleurs. Des fleurs. Once more. Des fleurs. Très bien. Now let's see what else is in the jardin. Ah, des buissons. Little bushes. Des buissons. Let me hear you say des buissons. Des buissons. Now you look at it and say des buissons. Des buissons. Once more. Des buissons. Très bien. Now I think we ought to go over them all again so you'll be sure you know them, don't you? What's this? The whole maison. Oui. La maison. Now you say it. La maison. La maison. Oui. La porte. La porte. La porte. La fenêtre. La fenêtre. La fenêtre. How about way up at the top? La cheminée. La cheminée. La cheminée. Très bien. Now let's go out front and see le jardin. Oui. Le jardin. Now you say it. Le jardin. Le jardin. Le jardin. Très bien. Now let's go up and say un arbre. Un arbre. Un arbre. Très bien. And qu'est-ce que c'est? Des fleurs. You say it. Des fleurs. Once more. Des fleurs. Très bien. And the last word we had for bushes, remember? Les buissons. Des buissons. Let me hear you say des buissons. Des buissons. Très bien. That's fine. And just look at all the new words you know about your house and your garden. Won't you have fun with those tonight? What do we do now? Let's go over and play Qu'est-ce que c'est with our numbers. Do you remember learning numbers about week before last? Well, let's go over and play with our numbers cards, all right? Très bien. Now, I'll put a number up and you tell me what it is in French, all right? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? 10. Right, 10. Qu'est-ce que c'est? 6. 6. Qu'est-ce que c'est? 4. 4. Oui. Qu'est-ce que c'est? 8. 8. 8. Qu'est-ce que c'est? 3. 3. 3. Qu'est-ce que c'est? 1. 1. Très bien. Here's the last one. Qu'est-ce que c'est? 7. 7. Oui, you know your numbers real well, don't you? Have you been playing Qu'est-ce que c'est with your numbers and saying the things you know with that other game, Combien de, that we learned? I hope so. And now Mademoiselle has the words for that new song that Grand-Père sang for us last week. Do you remember when Grand-Père sang the song called Ma Famille, meaning my family? Well, Grand-Père kept his promise, and he sent Mademoiselle all the words. I'm going to sing it for you now. You ready? Or my family that Grand-Père sang for us. I think that's one of Grand-Père's favorite songs. So suppose we learn it. You ready? Mademoiselle's going to show you the words and tell you what they mean and how to pronounce them. Très bien. Mon père est beau is the first line, and that means my father is handsome. Mon père est beau. Now you say that much. Mon père est beau. Mon père est beau. Now the next line is about mother, and it says, my mother is pretty. My mother is pretty. And here's the way you say it in French. Ma mère est jolie. Ma mère est jolie. You say it with Mademoiselle. Ma mère est jolie. The next line means I adore my sister. J'adore ma sœur. J'adore ma sœur. And then the rest of that line says, and my brother is nice. Et mon frère est gentil. You say, et mon frère est gentil. Et mon frère est gentil. Très bien. Now let's learn the second verse. You ready? Pendant les jours. That means during all the days or every day. Pendant les jours. You say it. Pendant les jours. Pendant les jours. The next line says, and during all the nights or every night. Pendant toutes les nuits. Pendant toutes les nuits. You say it. Pendant toutes les nuits. Très bien. Our next line says, we are always together. Nous sommes toujours ensemble. Nous sommes toujours ensemble. You try that. It's a long line. Nous sommes toujours ensemble. And the last line says, we are a family. We are a family. Now you say that line. Nous sommes une famille. Nous sommes une famille. Now, do you think you're ready to sing it with Mademoiselle? Well, suppose we have the music and we'll sing. Ready? Mon père est beau, ma mère est jolie, j'adore ma sœur et mon frère est gentil. Pendant les jours, pendant toutes les nuits, nous sommes toujours ensemble, nous sommes une famille. Très bien. Now you can sing that, can't you? That's another song. We certainly have learned a lot of French songs. And you remember when you sing that, that's one of Grandpère's favorite songs. All right? Now I think we better go over and look in the mailbox, because I think when we were singing that I heard the mailman, and I'm just sure we'll have something from Mitzi and Randy, aren't you? Let's look. Oui, nous avons une lettre. Yes, we have a letter. Très bien. Suppose we go over here and sit down and read our letter from Paris today. Oh, we have pictures today, too. Très bien. You ready? Dear Mademoiselle, bonjour encore. That means hello again. How is everything at your maison? You said in your letter that today you were learning all about the maison. So we are sending you a picture of a maison. That is a picture of a French house. Well, let me see. It must be in here. Ah, oui. Here it is. Isn't it a beautiful maison? Of course, not everyone lives in such a big house. In France, like in America, some people live in big houses and some people live in small houses, just as some folks live in a big city like Paris and some live out in the country. Of course, there are lots of trees and flowers out along the French countryside, but were we surprised to find so many trees and flowers in the city, right here in Paris? The French people love them. And right in the middle of the city, there are rows of fine trees and hedges clipped so that they form beautiful designs and beautiful little flower beds. And there are sweet little old ladies who sell the flowers on the sidewalk, too. All kinds of flowers. Here is a picture of a little flower cart. Well, let's see if we have the flower. Ah, oui, here it is. These little flower carts or wagons are just covered with all kinds of lovely flowers. And they don't cost very much money either. Everybody can buy flowers. In fact, we're going to take a walk down the street right now and buy a little bouquet of violets. So we shall have to say, au revoir, Mademoiselle, Mitzi, and Randy. Ah, très bien. Wouldn't that be nice to buy flowers right on the sidewalk and very cheaply, too? I think so.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Bonjour.
C'est Grand-père.
J'ai des fleurs